Gotta get mine like a week ahead. Can I cut the line? Let me sneak ahead. I'm a sneakerhead, 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 sneakerhead. How many heads know what I'm talking about?
Yo, what's good, ladies, gentlemen, and sneakerheads alike? This is the Chi-Town Sneaker Geek coming at you once again with a hopefully quick review of my latest cop. These shoes are actually scheduled to drop today, which is October the 13th. This is the second of 6 Jordan Persona packs that were scheduled to drop. Good time to be a sneakerhead in Chicago for some, because Niketown Chicago actually released all 6 colorways today. So if you RSVP'd on the Twitter, I guess their Twitter RSVP system, and you actually won, you were actually able to go and get a pair. Some shoes, actually, colorways aren't scheduled to drop until December or late November. So it's definitely a great and early blessing for a lot of folks that love the sneaker game in Chicago. We definitely appreciate it. But this one actually was scheduled to drop today, so it's not an early release. This is a day of release, which I know I'm usually not accustomed to giving you guys, because I, definitely gave my shoes a little bit early. But I decided to take a risk with this shoe and try the RSVP system, simply because, one, I was able to get shoes at a retail price, and what's to lose, Not really trying to buy too many more shoes. I know I got the Thunder 4s, Bread 4s, and the Bread 11s on my to-get list, so that's where the money's going. But I mean, if I see a colorway of the shoes I like, I'm gonna pick it up. But enough about that. This is the Fontay Montana, which is another persona of Jordan. He supposedly retired in 93, 94. Love the game so much that he couldn't give up playing, so decided to take on these false personalities. This one being Fontay Montana, who played with a team called the Gulls, G-U-L-L-S. I don't know if that's a play off the Bulls, but it is what it is. Colorway, as you can see, it's got that old school Cavalier / new Nick, well, classic Nick color, but it has absolutely nothing to do with Cleveland or New York. Colorway just happened to match. Get into the review, give you guys the color codes, give you guys an up close look at the shoe, give you my review on the shoe, and also may actually have an offer for you at the end of the video. So make sure you stay tuned. You know the routine: like, subscribe, comment, rate. I don't care. Just let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. The only way I'm gonna get better is if you guys tell me what you want. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let me first start off by apologizing for the glare. I am filming this on my iPhone, and I don't think you can turn the the light off when you're recording, so I do apologize for the glare. I will read it to you, and there's a reason why I have the light on. The Air Jordan 9 Retro, Pure Platinum, Game Royal Mandarin, style number 302370, color code 040, retail $160. Might as well get used to that 160 and get these shoes while you can, because rumor has it is that Jordans are going up to 170 next year. So yeah, might want to start getting these 160 shoes if you don't mind $10, but that's how they get us. They up at $10 every year. So 160, last of a dying breed, because what I heard, shoes are going up to 170 next year. All right, so I'm gonna try something a little different with this review as well. I'm gonna give you guys the full review of the top and the bottom, give you guys a side review, and then also give you guys the inside review, because of the persona packs. Everybody always wants to see what's inside the shoes, so we're gonna definitely let you guys see what's cool about these shoes. Nothing special about the material used in the shoes. Your toe box is gonna be that leather. So I hate leather. It creases very easily, especially with a big old size 13. So what I always do, recommend sneaker shields. It has to get with a leather toe box. Your midsole is actually going to be nubuck. It's actually platinum nubuck, and the reason why they're using this platinum name tag is because, like I told you just a couple of seconds ago, the reason why I have the light on, I can show you guys the midsole area right here actually has speckles of glitter in it. So if you can put this to the light, and I'm not sure that my camera's going to be able to pick them up. Hopefully you guys can see it, but that's the reason why I have the light on. heavy on the shoes because I want you guys to possibly be able to see the leather. I won't know if you guys will be able to see that, not the leather, I'm sorry, the nubuck. Won't know if you guys will be able to see the nubuck until I do editing and cut the video. But if you can't, my apologies, but I owe it to you guys to at least try to. So hopefully you guys can see that. Nothing too special. You got the nubuck that wraps around to the back of the shoe where you have your blue Jordan Jumpman World insignia wrapped with orange, with the orange trim, I should say. The number 23 is also in that mandarin orange color. Tongue area, let's go ahead get you that really quick. Bring it in a little bit closer for you guys. As you guys can see, we've got the Fontay Montanas. And for the longest, and I just sounded like an idiot, I was calling these things French Montana. And I still catch myself at times saying that, but as you can see, you have the Fontay Montanas here. Still factory lace. I haven't even tried these things on yet. Pretty standard laces. I think these may be slightly thicker than the Kilroys. Kilroys had a very, very, very thin lace. I don't have the Kilroys. Actually, I do have the Kilroys. Forgot. Surprise! Got the Kilroys. So, yes, this is actually it kind of feels a little bit thicker. It kind of feels a little bit thicker than the Kilroys. Slightly thinner. I mean, the Kilroys are a little bit slightly thinner, but I do like these laces. They're slightly a little bit thicker. Then also on the inside of your shoe, which you guys came to see. I'm trying to help you get you. Oh, man, there we go. Gulls insignia on the tongue. Cool thing about these shoes is on the inside of the left shoe, you'll see where the sole actually starts off with that Gulls logo. Goes half into that shoe. This was a little bit deeper inside, so I want to make sure you guys can see that it actually finishes on the inside of that shoe. Yeah. And your bottom of your shoe, pretty standard. White sole, all the Jordan 9 nuances, and the blue jump. Blue jump, man. Not gonna go into too many details. You got a pair of 9s, you know what's on the bottom. Overall, I'm satisfied with the purchase and the fact that I only paid retail for them. It was $160, which we have known to be standard with recent releases of Jordans. So I'm pretty satisfied with the 160 in that it's not a colorway that I had to have, especially with me having the Jordan 11 cool grays that kind of, I'm sorry, not the Jordan 12 cool grays that kind of look similar to this in my opinion. Just, the fact that that colorway, the blue and orange colorway is light and similar on those. I wasn't a big fan, as though I had to have these all white shoes. I hate because they're hard to clean, easy to get dirty. But it's 160. I had it to spend. Don't regret it, but like I said, it's not one of those break your neck colorways for it. If I put this on my standard 1 to 5 copper 9, I'm gonna actually put this one dead center right in the middle. 2.5 stars, 3 stars tops. The fact that it does have that bright orange mandarin colorway does make it stick off your feet. So if you do have the right fit to go for it, it will look nice. But like I said, it's not one of those break your neck 2.5 colorways. Speaking of nice fits, definitely appreciate the folks at Nike Chicago for the giveaway they had. If you were able and lucky enough to actually get a pair of the Persona pack, they were giving these away for free. They were giving away the matching shirts. So you do have the matching gold shirt to go with them. I do actually have some blue and orange Nike shorts too that sick with that colorway, so I will be rocking that hopefully somewhere where it's warm, because in Chicago it's cold as hell now. Like I said, I did say I may have an offer for you guys. I mean, if you're interested, I'm definitely putting these on the trading block. There's a lot of people, especially with it being a limited release, there's a lot of people, especially even being a size 13, a lot of people aren't going to have a chance to actually get these. I will put these on the trading block. I'll see maybe like a week or so. I'm not going to wear them. Keep them DS for you guys. If you guys are interested and want these shoes, hit me up. No cash. I'm strictly trying to trade. I don't need the money. I just want to trade for something. My particular color, my particular preference will be another colorway of the Persona Pack, motorboats, or the crawfish. So, I mean, if you're watching this video, you're a size 13, you want these shoes, but you got the crawfish, you don't want the crawfish, hit me up, we'll talk, we'll discuss, especially if you're in Chicago, but I think most places don't even have the colorways yet. So if you're in Chicago and you want these and you don't want the crawfish, hit me up. Or you don't want your motorboats, hit me up. I'm definitely looking to trade these things. These are definitely on a trading block, not looking for money. I think that's gonna wrap this review up. Definitely appreciate the folks down in Niketown, Chicago, man, for the courtesy. You know, they had everything a little bit organized. I think you probably could have literally, if you got RSVP, you could have actually snuck in and said that you bought this shoe or you RSVP for X amount of shoes, and you really didn't. So hopefully they get that organized. I don't know. I didn't want to risk it. Didn't want to chance it. Whatever. But appreciate the hospitality. You know, the free giveaways. They were not only giving away the Gulls shirts, but shirts for all of the colorways. They gave away Bears schedules, Bears pins, Bears posters. You know, I'm a big Bears fan, so I love that. But that's it. Rate, subscribe, comment. What do you like? What do you don't like? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you have to have these shoes, or you're like, you know what? I'm gonna save my bread for the November bonanza that's about to snap off. So, as always, I always welcome the comments. I always welcome the criticism. Hit me up. Subscribe to the page. Twitter, shy_sneak geek. Man, this video 14 minutes. I promise you guys it will not be that. I'm gonna edit and cut some stuff out. I'm gonna try some new things. I got a new video recording program that I'm gonna lay on you guys. And that's it, man. So, Chi-Town Sneak Geek. I'm out. Appreciate the love. One.
Go ahead.